Stephanie. Russell Westbrook comes up short on his jump shot to open the second quarter. Give and go. Wiggins in the game, and he gets blocked on the inside, but a foul.
And that's what Hartenstein brings, among all things, his ability.
For Denver, when we spoke with David Adelman, he said he might open up that rotation a bit. He thought Strawther could work in this series based on the physical profile as opposed to the Clippers series, where he wasn't quite sure that was the direction they were going to go in. In addition, OKC is expected, Grant. They've played 11. We're 29 seconds into the second quarter. 11 different Thunder players have been a part of it.
Yeah, as advertised. That's what they do. That's right. Every series has its own personality, matchups. Denver trying to get something off their bench, and particularly now with Jokic out of the game, traditionally their efficiency on offense drops with Jokic on the bench.
Bounce it for Gordon. And his jumper is off the heel. OKC up 3, trying to add to it. Williams back in for the Thunder. Screen from Hartenstein. Swing it. Wallace. Hartenstein camps out, kicks out. Caruso got a 3. So the non-Jokic minutes always can be a bit tenuous. Intercepted by Caruso. Get ahead. The acceleration. Wallace gets the hoop in the horn.
They got off to that great start in part, getting stops and getting out in transition before that Thunder defense could good set. But really this stretch where Jokic has gone to the bench, things have really imploded offensively. Really cannot get a good look, and valuing the basketball is a must against Oklahoma City.
Half-court set here. Hand it to Murray. He draws Hartenstein, now backs off. It's Wallace. 6 on the timer. Murray. High archer is pure.
It was pure. That was pretty good defense there, too, by Wallace, but Murray's usage rate goes up when Jokic is on the bench.
Spin. Williams gets himself to the rim.
Talk about improving every season. Williams just does it all.
Westbrook attacks, draws the foul on Hartenstein.
Is such an important part of the Thunder offense, and multiple guys are capable of getting downhill and creating opportunities.
2 free throws here for Russell Westbrook. The NBA on TNT is brought to you by Allstate. You're in good hands. And by Ballerina, in theaters June 6th. Westbrook shot it at 66% during the regular season. He goes 1 out of 2. And Oklahoma City's lead is 8. 2 minutes gone by in the second.
Looks like they're going to drop back into a zone here, maybe like a 3-2 zone. Try to disrupt the offensive rhythm of OKC.
Wiggins penetrates, kicks Caruso. And nobody home. He was looking to hit Hartenstein, who just looked over to Caruso saying, was that intended for me?
I think it was.
Offense runs through Murray. Draws 2 defenders, kicks it out for Watson. So Watson is playing along with Strawther. Watson off one leg, short. Popped up in the air and claimed by Hartenstein.
I wasn't sure if Watson was looking to pass that or shoot it there, but couldn't convert.
Williams thought about the jump shot. Instead, it's Caruso. Drives it, kicks it. 6 to shoot. Williams makes his move. It's blocked by Watson. Get it ahead. Murray. Olay defense. It's rejected by Caruso. Comes back to knock it off the glass. Where's the scoring coming from with this group other than Murray? Is it Westbrook? Yes.
And I like that. Westbrook taking his time, get to the mid-range shot. Something comfortable there. But how about that block in transition by Caruso?
Hartenstein, the ball got hit by Westbrook. He disagrees with it. 37-31. Williams lines it up. Bottom. 9-point lead for the Thunder. Jokic back in along with Porter. Strother didn't have an open man on that side. He'll go to Jokic. Wallace tried to take it away. Jokic maneuvers and kicks. Strother splits defenders, and that's tough. Julian Strother on the dribble drive. Williams, no hesitation. Jokic clears it. 7-point game. Gordon to the corner. And that's going to bounce off. Holmgren backs it out against Porter. Caruso, bingo. And the Thunder have their largest lead, 10. Westbrook one-on-one. Kick. And again, out of bounds, but this time...
Before the game, there are a bunch of free safeties out there flying around defensively. He wants to be very careful of that and making sure they don't turn the ball over.
And that's one way to neutralize it. Just have Nikola Jokic shoot over the defense.
Just give him the ball, let him isolate and clear out. That's not bad.
Caruso. Outside, Wiggins. Snaps in a three. The OKC lead is 11, and they lead the NBA in forced turnovers, 17 per game. Cross. It bounces off for Gordon. And those shots were going down for him against the Clippers in Game 7. Wiggins with a head of steam. Bounce it, Holmgren. And a foul called before Holmgren got to the rim. Lou Dort back in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander, jumper, no. Trying to trigger the break. Gordon looks for the open man. Brown returns. It's through the hands of Porter. And he goes all the way back to get it.
Another turnover for the Nuggets.
That is 6 now for Denver. OKC has scored 10 points off of those mistakes. Dort. Rebounded by Murray. Porter's jumper. Well short. Porter gets there for the offensive board, puts it up and in. It rattles home.
And there was some urgency there on that offensive rebound. Now, look, you got the starting unit here, Denver. They started well. Let's see if they can now, this last 5:36, get back into the game. They're going to have to get stops on this end, Ian.
Porter is now 1 of 7 from the field. Dort, one and done. Gordon on the push. Sees an opening. Gordon, kick to Murray. Rimming out. And Jokic keeps it alive for Brown. Porter forced to give it up. 8 seconds to work with for Jokic. And Jokic gets the roll. He finesses it home.
And I'm not sure how he made that. He shot it around the